Okay, there's where we were parked. There's the tugboat, and it's just gotten back over there. And here's that ship that I was talking about that looks scary. Looks like nobody alive is on that ship. It's not, look, it says cruise. Does that look like the cruise you want to go on? Look, it has broken windows. There's plants on the top. Harry says they're pot plants, which is cool. He's joking. Palm trees. Yeah, they're not pot plants because everything's illegal here. So now we're moving. It's quite a nice day. Now look over here. Look at the way people live. They take nothing and make something. There's just a little strip of land right there, and I bet you 1,000 pesos that all of those are squatters. Every one of them. And they're just little. I mean, you could have a tarp and something to hold it up, and it would be just as good as those houses. They go all the way over to there, where they have this cover, this backing, and then I don't know, I guess they don't go out to that strip. All right. Harry's a nice guy, I like him. He's a real joker. See, there's some ships over there. Lots of ships. Oh, now I see how it works. This is a strip of land so that they can, this is a dock. And then they have ships over there. But all these little shanties, there's people on those. I'm not sure if anybody from those shanties would work on these docks, because if they worked on these docks, I think that they'd have more money. If you compare it to America, they would have more money to live somewhere else. Because dock workers are not usually poor, at least not in America. They have a real job. But these people, I don't think they do. Look, they have boats, little boats, and here's an interesting thing here. I think that's a barge out there, and I believe that's corn on it. You see that out there? I'm thinking that that's a barge with, I believe that's corn, but then I see a pile of something gray, which I would think was rocks. Very interesting. I think this is a great adventure. I see another barge with coal on it. I imagine that's coal way out there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but I can. Pieces of the ship laying around. That's interesting. They're coming to hijack the ship. Now I think that ship out there is being torn apart. It looks like it should be if it's not. They would be tearing it apart for scrap. That's what I think. And I'm pretty sure that's coal out there. And it turns out that it's not true that that's corn. I don't know what it is. It's just a light colored tarp covering whatever's on those barges. And I believe there's like 1, 2, 3 barges. And they're all hooked together. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's they're scrapping that ship out there. Yeah, now that I get closer I can see it. I'm positive that that's what they're doing because there's no ship that would have a missing side. When I'm doing this, I'm imagining my dad maybe 80 years ago, maybe 90 years ago, just about 90 years ago, coming into the harbor in New York, seeing the Statue of Liberty the first time. He told me a story. As soon as he saw the Statue of Liberty, he had 5 cents, a nickel, and he flipped it overboard, and he told his mother all about that. She never stopped talking about it because 5 cents in those days was a lot. You could buy a loaf of bread or who knows what. So that's a little bit of nostalgia there. My father's 100 years old and he's still alive, and he told me that story 45 years ago. And now, to me, this is the first time I've ever experienced a harbor like this. It's not in America, it's in the Philippines. Well, maybe I'm not right about that. Maybe, who knows, maybe they live there. Well, all I know is whatever they're doing, they're not making any money. Yeah, see, the side is torn out of that. So rusty, I can't even tell. I don't know. Maybe that thing's seaworthy. I don't know, but I'm going to stop talking about it. And I'm going to give you another shot of this. And thank you. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.